Ordinarily in the state of New Jersey, when you're faced with a DWI or a DUI, there's a time when you are asked to take standard field sobriety tests. And there are essentially three standard tests that are authorized through the National Highway Safety Traffic Administration. And that is the walk and turn test, which is a 9-step test in 2 directions, a one-leg stand test, which is a balance test, and what's called the HGN, horizontal gaze nystagmus test. Those tests in the state of New Jersey are ordinarily performed on the street at the location where you're stopped. And while you are permitted to refuse to take those, it's very rare that I see someone who has refused. So it's important that you try to understand that the lawyer, at least I, will interview you to try to figure out exactly what your interpretation was and how well you did on those 3 tests. Also, it's important to know how well the officer explained those tests and whether or not the officer demonstrated those tests, because those can go to your defense in how it was performed. For instance, those tests are reliable only up to a certain point. And like any test, if it has bad questions, it's a bad test. The reliability of those tests can be diminished by the officer not giving you the proper instructions and or demonstration.